Once upon a time, in a quaint village surrounded by lush forests, there was a secret garden hidden behind a tall stone wall. Only a few people knew about it, and even fewer knew how to find it. One day, Lily, Daisy, and Max stumbled upon an old rusty key while playing near the wall.
This key must open something special, Lily said excitedly, holding the key up to the light.
But what could it open? Daisy wondered aloud, looking around the area.
Max pointed to the wall. Maybe it opens a door in this wall. Let's see if we can find it.
The three friends searched the wall for a door, and after a while they found a small, almost invisible door hidden behind some ivy. The door had intricate carvings of flowers and vines.
This must be the door, Lily exclaimed as she inserted the key into the lock.
With a creak, the door slowly opened, revealing a narrow pathway leading into the garden.
Wow, it's like stepping into a fairy tale, Daisy whispered as they entered the magical garden.
As they walked deeper into the garden, they noticed the flowers were unlike any they had ever seen. They glowed softly in the sunlight and seemed to hum with a gentle melody. "Be careful, Max," Lily warned. "This place feels magical. We should respect it."
Daisy knelt down to smell a flower, and as she did, she heard a soft voice singing. "Did you hear that?" she asked, looking around in amazement.
Following the sound, the friends discovered a large tree in the center of the garden. The tree had golden leaves and seemed to be the source of the enchanting music.
"This tree is alive," Lily gasped. "It's singing."
Max looked closer and saw tiny figures dancing among the branches. "Look, there are fairies in the tree."
Daisy watched in awe as the fairies sang and danced. This garden is full of wonders. We have to explore more.
Further into the garden, they found a clear, sparkling pond. The water was so clear that they could see colorful fish swimming below the surface.
"I wonder if this water is special too," Max said, dipping his hand into the pond.
As Lily looked into the water, she saw a reflection of a beautiful castle in the distance. "Look, there's a castle reflected in the water. But where is it?"
Maybe it's a hidden castle, Daisy suggested. Let's see if we can find it.
The reflection led them to a hidden path behind the pond. As they followed it, the air grew warmer, and soon they found themselves standing before a grand castle made of shimmering crystal.
"This is incredible," Lily exclaimed. "A crystal castle hidden in the garden."
Max marveled at the sight. "Who do you think lives here?"
We have to find out, Daisy said, her eyes sparkling with excitement.
As they approached the castle, a gentle voice greeted them. "Welcome, young adventurers," said a wise old owl perched on a branch. "I am the guardian of this castle."
"We've discovered so many magical things in this garden," Lily said. "But why is it all hidden?"
The owl blinked slowly. "This garden is a place of peace and learning. Only those who seek it with a pure heart can find it."
Max nodded. "We're honored to be here. Can we explore the castle?"
Inside the castle, the walls glittered like diamonds. Each room was filled with ancient books, magical artifacts, and enchanted paintings.
These books must be filled with incredible stories, Daisy said, running her fingers over the spines of the books.
"And look at these paintings," Lily added. "They seem to come alive when you look at them."
Max admired the artifacts. "This place is like a museum of magic. We could spend days here."
The owl guided them to a large hall where a grand table was set with food and drinks. "Before you leave, there is a lesson you must learn," the owl said, spreading its wings.
"What kind of lesson?" Lily asked, intrigued.
"The lesson of kindness and wisdom," the owl replied. "The magic of this garden is not just in its beauty, but in the knowledge it holds. Share what you have learned today, and you will keep the magic alive."
Max smiled. "We promise to share the stories and wisdom we've found here."
With their hearts full and minds enriched, the friends bid farewell to the guardian and left the magical garden. As they passed through the door, it slowly disappeared behind them, leaving only the memory of their incredible adventure.
We may never find that garden again, Daisy said, looking back.
"But we'll always remember the magic we experienced," Lily replied.
"And we'll share these stories with everyone Max added. That way, the magic of the garden will never fade.